Alright, boys and girls, we are going to be going through the first steps of our Radial Design project. Today we are working on the plan for our Radial Design. We will start with a square piece of paper just like this. If you are working at home, this piece of paper is 5 3/4 inch wide by 5 3/4 inch tall. If you are working here at school, I will have these cut for you already. The first step that we need to do is we're going to take our piece of square paper and we're going to fold it in half diagonally. So I'm going to take one corner and I'm going to fold it down to the opposite corner so that we get a triangle shape, just like this. Once we have our paper folded in half, we will leave it folded to start adding our design. This bottom point is going to be the center of our circle when we are finished with this. So keep that in mind as you are working. To start, we are going to put 5 curved lines as guides for our designs. So I'm going to start with one here. That's one curve. 2 curves, 3 curve, 4 curve, and 5 curves. In between these curved lines, we are going to make our radial design. So for this space, I might put some shapes that look like flower petals. In here, we might put a bumpy line. We might put some zigzags here. We could put, I'm going to actually divide this space in half because it is pretty wide. So I'm going to make a narrower line here. And I'm just going to put some straight lines in that space. This space, I think I'll put some diamonds. Whatever your design is, you do not want things to be too crowded close together. You want these things to be spaced out pretty far apart for the next step of our project. If things are too close and crowded, then it's going to be really hard in our next step. Let's see, maybe I will do a couple triangles in this space. I'm going to go right on that line. Okay, so this is going to be the first step of our radial design plan. We will move on to the next steps next week in art.